So today's video will be about the question every fashion designer must ask themselves. So the first question will be, what sets me apart from others? Yes, our industry is saturated. Yes, a lot of people are doing what we do. But what is that thing that is setting us apart from others? It can be as simple as finishing, the way we finish our dresses. It can be our customer service. It can be the way we do our pattern. It can be the way we relate or interact. It can be our design. What sets you apart from other designers? Can I get my own source of creativity, and how can I continually fuel it so that it doesn't run dry? How do I often refuel my creativity? Do I need to take breaks? Do I need to go for retreats? Do I need to travel? Do I need to sightsee? Some people traveling opens their mind. Some people sleeping open their minds. Some people having quality time opens their mind. Some people working with pressure open their mind. So how do you work and fuel your creativity? That's another question you must ask yourself and attend to this year. This is very important. How do I combine functionality, creativity, and commercial value of my products? It is a big one, and a lot of designers might find it difficult to balance these three, because we all want to make that dress that will break the internet without thinking of how functional the dress is or the commercial value of the dress. How do I mix all three together and still have something unique for my clients, and at the same time still make money? This is the question we need to sit down and ask ourselves, ponder on, because it's actually individual. I can't give you a template for it because it works differently for different people. So you should think about that. This one, am I evolving as a designer? Have you thought about it? Have you asked yourself, is it the way you've been sewing since 7, 6, 10 years ago that are still sewing now? Is it this way you've been sewing 3 years ago that are still sewing now? Are you evolving? Is there a difference? Is there a change? Evolving doesn't necessarily mean that you have to jump from one niche to the other. It just means whatever niche you are focusing on, are you doing better? Are you at the top of your game? Are you adding more value? Are you doing something new? It can be as simple as your packaging, as simple as adding something new to what you don't do often. Are you evolving? Who are my target audience? These things can be as simple as knowing who you target, know who can afford you, knowing who you want to service. And say, for instance, if your brand deals with comfort, easy breezy clothes, you should know that people that are probably aged might patronize you because, of course, they want something comfortable, something easy breezy. Having or knowing your target audience helps you to channel your energy to the right person or to the right places. Once they come making inquiries, you already know if this person is your target audience or not. Another question is the question of, who are my competitors? Who are my competitors? I want us to look at it from an objective angle. But who are the people doing the same thing like you are doing and in like the same level as you? That is what I mean by the competition now. So if a client doesn't work with me, who is the likely person that the client will work with? Once you know your likely competitions or your competitors, it's easy for you to see the loophole in their own services, add it to yours, and have a edge. Yes, we are all doing the same thing. We are not competing at the same time. We can find ways to make our services better or have edge over all others or over some others. So competitions, what are they doing differently? What can you do differently over your competitions? You should know that, and you should think about that. Another question is the question of, how do I stay true to my brand and value? There is so much noise out there. Everybody wants to be heard. Everyone wants to be the reigning designer. Everyone wants to bring out the baddest design. How can I stay true to my heart and craft and values without being diluted? It's easy to stay true to it, if I can answer that question, by just focusing on you. Sometimes if you don't have to necessarily look at what everybody is doing, it will help you put your head straight and look in one direction. And I think the core of every brand is their value and what they stay true to. So hold on to that core of your brand. Even if your design will change, the aesthetics will change, hold on to the core of your brand and never let that go.